Now that we have a handle on all the income that's coming in, what it is coming in currently, how it should look like once you make a couple of tweaks to the property, let's go ahead and get a handle on the expense column. And this is going to be the monthly housing cost just to actually buy the home in the first place. So the first thing we want to get a handle on is the principal and interest payment. So in order to do this, what I like to use is going to be this mortgagecalculator.org. We're going to go ahead and put in the home value, which these people are asking for 749,000. So we want to transport that over to here, 749,000. And me particularly, I have not run across a lender who is going to offer any sort of financing underneath 80%. So this means that you need to come with 20%. I haven't seen any lender that says, hey, we're going to let you buy this rental property, but you're only going to put 5% down or 10% down. It's usually they ask for 20% down. So that's why you see this amount in the down payment amount. And then we're going to jump into the interest rate. So how I figure out what the interest rate is I go ahead and I hop onto Google and I look into mortgage rate chart. The first opportunity for you to gather a link and get the information is going to be from the Federal Reserve. And then I go ahead and I choose 1 year to look into the interest rate within the last 12 months. And as you can see, the current interest rate as of August 22nd of 2024 is going to be 6.46. And unfortunately, this is going to be the single family home rate. So what we want to do when calculating for a rental property is going to be add at least 2 more percentage points. So that's why you see instead of 6.5, 8.5. Lenders are usually that way when it comes towards rental properties. So with this information, we can now go ahead and see what is the monthly interest in principal payment going to be, and that is 4,607. So we want to transport that over to our financial statement, 4,607 and 33 cents. Property taxes. When it comes to property taxes, the first and easiest way that I use is going to be Google. I mean, everyone loves Google. How much is property tax in California? And instead of California, if you're not in California, you can go ahead and switch that out for whatever state that you are in. But here in California, it's 1%. So 1% of what exactly? 1% of the purchase price. So 749,000 times 1% is going to be 7,490. We go ahead and get that into the system. And then we go ahead and also transport that over into our monthly financial statement. 7,000 490 divided by 12 is going to be $624 a month. 624 and some change, like 16 cents. And then last but not least is the home insurance. So home insurance, Redfin does a great job of calculating this for you or giving you something that you can work off of. And that's going to be right here. Home insurance, they're calculating that is going to be $200 a month. What we want to do is we want to transport this amount over into the home insurance category. And then we also want to put that as a yearly amount, but into the mortgage rate chart, the mortgage calculator. So that's going to be 2,400. And then we want to go ahead and see, double check, confirm my monthly entire PITI payment, which is principal, interest, taxes, and insurance. The monthly housing cost for this particular property, I'm calculating it as $5,431.49. But we also put the information into the mortgage rate calculator. So this is a way that you can confirm and make sure that you're on the right track and that your calculations are correct. And what is it turning out to be? Pretty much the exact same thing.